In electronics work, self-healing cutting mats with a grid are popular as general workbench covers. They are excellent for mechanical tasks like wire stripping, chassis modifications, or cutting traces. The printed grids are incredibly helpful for measuring wire lengths or aligning components. They protect your expensive wooden or plastic desk from scratches, glue, and general wear. The slightly grippy rubber or PVC texture prevents tiny screws and resistors from rolling away as easily as they would on a hard, slick surface. The high contrast green or blue background makes small silver or black electronic parts very easy to see. But there are two major drawbacks for serious electronics work. Self-healing mats are made of layered PVC. A dropped soldering iron or even a stray blob of molten solder will permanently melt or warp the surface. For correction, if you plan to solder, you should place a silicone soldering mat on top of your cutting mat. Silicone can withstand temperatures up to 500 degrees centigrade, whereas a cutting mat will begin to deform around 60 to 80 degrees centigrade. Electrostatic discharge is another risk. Most standard craft cutting mats are insulators, meaning they can hold a static charge that could potentially kill sensitive components like microchips, that is integrated circuits, or MOSFETs. For that, if you are working on modern computer hardware or sensitive chips, look for specialized ESD safe cutting mats which are treated to dissipate static. Here is a comparison between cutting mat versus silicone mat. Self-healing mat is best used for cutting, measuring, mechanical assembly. Silicone soldering mat is for soldering, desoldering, hot air work. And self-healing mat melts easily, while silicone soldering mat can tolerate up to 500 degrees centigrade. The grid lines are very precise edge to edge in self-healing mat. That's not there in soldering mat. And durability, self-healing mats heals, quote unquote, from blade cuts. While a silicone mat can resist heat, it can be sliced easily. The most effective best practice for your workbench is a layered approach. Use a large self-healing mat as your base layer to cover and protect the entire desk. Place a smaller silicone mat or an ESD safe mat in the center where you do your actual soldering and chip handling.